Okay, welcome back to By Grace Beauty. I have a video I'm going to do regarding a gift I got for Christmas. It is the Color Workshop Fantastic Makeup. And it looks like this. Let's see. Okay. It has 4 different palettes of shadows. Now these are cream shadows. So of course here we have the blue one and green here, the neutrals, and then like the plums. It turns out a little brown too, depending on your complexion. It has a pencil, an eye pencil for each palette, and then it has fingernail polish and actual lipsticks for each palette. Now this will take a few minutes. First of all, I think this is by Wet n Wild, but it's called the Color Workshop. I don't know how that makes a difference, but everything in here is by Wet n Wild. I've used the 2 of the palettes already, and the eyeshadows going really nice, and they're creamy. They give you like a sheer look like for the day, and they pretty much last all day because I use the eye primer. My lids, you can see they're already oily. I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. That's what I use for eyeshadow. Okay. Now, with that being said, one of the things that I was trying to do, I notice some days that I'm really running late for work and I don't have time to finish my face, but I don't want to take like all of my stuff to work, throw it in my purse, finish it up, you know, as soon as I get there in a bathroom break or whatever. I don't want to do that. I want to have something that I can just throw in my purse, not really paying attention to it. If I'm wearing blue or blue jeans, or not blue jeans, excuse me, because I don't wear pants, but like blue jean skirts or something casual, and I feel blue, then I can just grab the blue palette, throw it in my purse, do it with my fingers, whatever. And it's okay. I don't have to make sure I have my highlighting brush, my application brush, I don't have to take all of that with me. So that's what I was looking for. And one of my friends actually got this for me. So I'm going to just kind of show you how this looks. It works. I really appreciate that, that someone would like hear me and would try to find something that would be convenient for me. And I think it would be convenient for any of you who are kind of rushy in the morning, whether you have children or you're trying to get some seniors together or whatever your situation may be, but you still want to look pretty throughout the day, and you don't want to say, oh, I didn't have time to put my makeup on and I didn't have time for that. This way you can just take a palette, throw it in there, going down the street or at the stoplight, or as soon as you get to work, if you have time to get coffee, just run in, put it on, and then you're ready for the day. So I'm going to, because I have on pink today, I've already did my foundation. I used the Lumescence Photogenique in Suede ON 0N by Lancome. So I've applied my makeup and for this morning. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the primer potion by Urban Decay. I'm a little bit too much this time, a little bit nervous, I guess, and hoping that this I'm hoping my battery doesn't run out. It just got a warning. So I'm just going to take this and apply it with my fingers. I don't know if I'm supposed to use a brush for primer. I don't. I just put it on. And okay, so that's a blooper, but we'll work with that, okay? And I like to bring just a little bit of primer down in here just to lighten up that area. And you know, if I apply any shadow or anything in there, it'll hold. So that's why I always just bring my primer down. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to apply with my fingers because remember, I would normally be at work or at an appointment or a doctor's office or what have you. So I want to be able to apply with my fingers. So the first color I'm going to take is this dark one. I'm going to use that one. And again, because it's just a daytime look, I'm only going to probably use 2 colors and we'll see how it turns out. If I need to blend in another color, then I will. But for right now, I'm just going to take that with my finger. Okay. Now, if you see here, oh, okay. The other colors are so close together. Now, I'm going to use this one as a contrast. I may be getting a little too much natural light. Let me just kind of let my shade down because I don't think you can see as clearly as possible. Alrighty, so that's kind of pretty. Let's go further in. Now, I would think that would be enough. But anyway, that is what I have. Now, if you want to use a pencil, and it says eye pencil, There's no specific color. It looks like this. And what I would normally do is just go along my lash line. See what I mean? It broke. It broke. So let that be a lesson. Don't worry about using these eyeliners. I'm not going to take the time to sharpen it. So that is what we have. The pencil itself, the lead in it is very creamy and soft. So maybe that's why it broke. I'm trying to squeeze it back on there. I squeezed it back on there. It's not falling off. I guess I could give it another try, right? Let's see. Okay. Let's see about blending it. Okay, so that one has, this eye has liner. This one does not. And like I say, for emergency, just so that you can look finished for the day, that would be a good idea to invest in something like this. I think it comes from like Big Lots. I think that's where they found it for about 10 bucks. Or probably Walgreens. I've seen a lot of Wet n Wild in Walgreens. I'm not sure if I've seen anything like this in CVS. But give it a try.